We will talk approximately some information with XRP. If you do not thoughts, hit subscribe, switch on the bell notification underneath the video so you can see future films similar to this. If you want alternate XRP, if you want to trade other cryptos, I assume now could be a great time to be trading. There is a hyperlink to Bluffin under the video. There are also a few hyperlinks to Wix, BTCC, and CoinW. They all have distinct sign-up bonuses right now on Bluffin, even though you can get some unfastened Bitcoin and some free Trump tokens if you want to join up, and you get chances to win relying on what you do at the platform. Also, in case you need to take crypto really critically proper now, there is a hyperlink to our Patreon. We simplest have a pair spots left, but you could sign up and you may ask us questions. You can jump in there, speak with other human beings, you can get distinctive films. I definitely simply did a video, Speak Me Approximately, some of this with Joe the opposite day, like giving rate predictions. I'll also communicate approximately how an awful lot XRP is enormous, that type of component. So have a look at yesterday's video on XRP and yeah, let's get into it. So we've some news here nowadays. First of all, just so many distinctive ETF filings. Grayscale documents for Solana ETF. BlackRock has filed for an Inku redemption on their ETF for Bitcoin. CoinShares documents for a spot XRP ETF. There's a lot taking place proper now, a lot of volatility. You should be kind of dialed in proper now, but there's a variety of controversy with Ripple too. A lot of humans are announcing that they're looking to forestall the strategic Bitcoin reserve and all that sort of factor. So a whole lot of craziness right now. I mentioned this in a video in advance today, but if they're immediately up looking to forestall the strategic Bitcoin reserve, I do now not believe that. If they may be seeking to be protected in the reserve, I get it from their angle proper. That's simply exact business to want to be included in something like this. And people are going to lobby to try to be in there. So a form of apprehend that. However, take a look at this. Ripple seeks cutoff date for cross appeal quick and SEC case from an hour ago. Okay, they're combating the SEC. We have a seasoned crypto SEC now. I'm not be amazed to look this lawsuit clear up and to see Ripple visit RXRP, visit new all-time highs. And a variety of human beings want to know, like, how an awful lot XRP do you need? That's a fun factor to reflect on, consideration on, right? We cowl the news all the time. We examine the charts, we damage that down, we look at the huge implications of different matters which are going on. That's all in reality positive, but every so often it's just fun to consider how a whole lot do you want of something to be like nicely off, right? And we've got performed movies like this earlier then. I need to speak approximately, although why? 325 XRP is a massive deal. Sometimes I'll lay out exclusive numbers like 100 XRP or 225 or 2,600. And the purpose, I say which, are for numerous motives, right? Like their specific goals. We're speaking about 225 though here today. Some different things that you can think about, right, for your desires. The median age of someone that watches this channel is among 35 and 44. Or the common age, I must say. The median sum of money stored around this level, around this time, is 45. And that's in the US. But 45.0 is the median retirement savings, okay? I suppose it is much less than it ought to be, but for the average man or woman, the average individual will have a tough time retiring proper if there is no social security or any sort of internet like that pension. But let's work with that, right? And don't experience bad in case you're at the back of in the back of that stage. You're looking this video, so you'll in all likelihood be pretty properly off with the aid of the stop of it. But shall we embrace, you are this median man or woman, $45,000, right? The median individual also has approximately $7,500 of their emergency fund. Proper? So you recognize no longer they are not the person who's given $50,000 in there to purchase a new automobile, cash or something like that. They have perhaps some months living costs, likely, but they would have a few issues, right? If payments come at the incorrect time, or they have got some massive repairs. This is the median man or woman. Once more, a few articles have said that the average individual cannot even take care of $1,000, price that they may be not looking ahead to, or a $1,000 expense. So different articles say different things. However, let's go along with this $7,500, right? 7,000 revenue. Let's go along with this. $7,500 divided through the price of XRP might truly get you about 2,420 XRP. I'm now not pronouncing to exit and buy XRP along with your emergency fund or something like that, but simply thrilling to kind of get an idea for it. That common character of their emergency fund has the equal USD cost of about 2,420 XRP. And I just thought this change into interesting because a current article stated you wished approximately 2,600 in one XRP to be inside the top 10% of XRP holders. Keep in mind, I assume it says in right here, there are handiest about 5 million XRP wallets obtainable. Yeah, so of the pinnacle 1%, only 58 wallets are within the top 1%. So there are approximately 5.8 million wallets that keep XRP. So in case you're inside the top 10%, you are in the top 500,000 humans on the planet. There are about 500,000 wallets that hold 1 Bitcoin, which is interesting. It's a huge aspect to be an entire coin here. Obviously, XRP is smaller, typical, and preferred. There may be a better awareness of XRP within the pinnacle wallets, as I understand. However, this is just thrilling to type of examine these different things, right? So how do I come up with a 225 quantity? Well, I've performed videos like this before for Bitcoin. When Bitcoin turned into a little bit lower, and we talked about how a $10,000 AM out of Bitcoin is a big quantity of Bitcoin. It's a recreation changer, right? To be able to position, even irrespective of the asset, with the intention to place that amount in an asset, it truly is considered speculative, probably a broach, that you have pretty accurate emergency fund. You're probably making an investment outside of Bitcoin too, which I assume is wise for maximum humans simply to address volatility higher. So being capable of get $10,000 into some asset like crypto is vast. That's an outstanding purpose. And if you're a person that has 225 XRP, you've gotten there. Now, I would say, I would in all likelihood live assorted. I realize there are a whole lot of people in the XRP army that most effective invest in XRP. XRP is a totally small part of my portfolio, but I do have a few due to the fact I suppose it can be large. However, I could diversify outdoor of XRP as properly. This means that you understand perhaps you've got 10% of your portfolio, maybe just perhaps just 10% of your portfolio in XRP. So you have got 322 XRP. Then perhaps you positioned the alternatives 90 into Bitcoin, Solana, other massive caps. Thread the threat, out of touch a bit. But that is, like I stated, that is a big deal. Most human beings will by no means get to this level. $3,225. And as the rate goes up, right, you in all likelihood want to take income. You in all likelihood want to diversify. But yeah, maximum human beings will by no means get to this degree. Most people don't have $10,000 to make investments out of doors of like their 401k outside of their emergency fund. A lot of human beings haven't any form of income. Like they need to set 401k up in order that manner. They don't spend all their money on beer and cigarettes and food and that form of aspect. So being able to invest, controlling yourself with the intention to invest and staying disciplined is exceptional. I've not even mentioned where an XRP should pass this cycle. Let's say it doubles, right? Let's just say it doubles, turning $10,000 into $20,000. Let's expect that you take profits. That's an outstanding return. That takes a long term within the S&P 500. And if you take that $20,000 and you continue to invest in cryptocurrency, greenback value, common over time, again, into a number of the much less risky tasks. I'm not talking about taking place 100 cryptos down and picking out some altcoin gem. That's got 100 extras dollar value averaging into the top projects over the years will probably do actually well.